saw the beauty beyond terror. You never saw the sun beyond sorrow. And if the sun cries raindrops and the water starts to burn, you're quiet and dead forever while I spin another turn. Unborn babies were burning, now rotten to the bones. You stole their lives and left their bodies to the shores. The blood flows in the rivers. I can still feel the pain. What did I ever do to you to make you go insane? Time slips through your fingers as it has always been. No bones to remember and no more song to sing. In darkness and in sadness you left me here behind. I didn't mean to hurt you. No mother kills her child.
No. No. Don't hurt me. I will obey in all your wishes. Who are you? I can't feel his presence. Don't play games with me, demon. It's too late. He got my soul. He consumed my soul. Here, you only see my body. An empty shell. Dead and cursed. Who are you? No. No, you can't save me. Disappear from here before the demon returns. Save your soul.
I must be dreaming. When I heard the click of the door, I thought he would have returned. But you're not him, so who are you? Biter? Is that his name? I hope you speak the truth, and he's really dead. Then our suffering would finally be over. This guy, this Biter, he brought us here. My parents and I were on our way to Twin Falls. My daddy wanted to start a new life there when the Biter attacked us on the journey. Like a wild beast, he jumped at my father and bit his teeth into my dad's throat. I can still see my father screaming and spraying the blood like a fountain. I was frozen. I couldn't move, and my poor mother felt the same way. We didn't do anything to save my daddy. Nothing. No, I'm almost grown up. That is not an excuse, it's my fault. The monster found us and took us here. Anna has already been here and out of her mind. I have no idea how long she was captured and tortured here. Then terrible things happened. Cruel things. I don't want to talk about it. The Biter didn't harm me. He called me his princess and said he wanted to keep me for the special moment. But I had to watch. I had to watch everything he did to my poor mom. Her screams, her crying, and the pain in her eyes. At some point, he disappeared and didn't come back. just left us here. My mother just laid there, rigid and mute, and at some point she just died. Without a whisper or word. I don't know what fate led you to this place, but you awakened the hope in me that was long since buried. But before we can leave this place, we need warmer clothes. We'll be frozen to death in these rags long before we can leave those mountains. I'm not sure. Maybe a few weeks? In here you lose the sense of time. The hours pass in the everlasting twilight to eternity. I don't know. When we came here, it seems the ghouls are afraid for him. They backed away from him as if the horror itself came over them. The biters seem to have a strange, dark power over them. As if he were the master of these poor souls. In retrospect, I think that these ghouls were perhaps tormented victims of this monster. You're right, but I'll have to talk with Anna first. She is confused and it's not easy to get through to her. Come on, Anna. Use this radiation suit. We have to get out of here.
My dear girl, I can't go. Just leave me here.
I won't allow that. You have to come with us.
Good. I'm listening to you. You're a good girl. I listen to you. Away from here. We have to get away from here.
That's right, Anna. Farewell, Mother. Forgive me for leaving you like this.
Have you seen that? His shadow is behind us. No. No! His ghost has returned from the underworld to haunt us.
Nobody is here. Only us. Pull yourself together. Anna, we almost made it.
He's here. I know it. We're all lost.
Just keep going. Everything will be fine. Hurry up. We must get out of here.
The demon is coming. I can feel him lurking in the darkness. Save your soul. Save your soul. It's so cold. Is that the frozen hand of the demon? His cold fingers reaching out for me.
It's only the wind howling through the trees. Nothing else. No, keep going.
Child, I can't go on. I'm tired. So terribly tired. My body is weak. My soul is broken.
You won't give up. You have to keep going. Please don't leave me alone.
It's so cold. I can feel his cold breath. He's coming to get me.
Who is coming to get you?
The dark man. The demon. He's close. He's here, Nora. I won't leave. Take care, my child.
No. I can't go. Please. Stay with me.
I'm so sorry.
Stand up again. Stand up already. No. What a misery. So now she is dead too. But probably her spirit had long since died. I hope she has found salvation now. Maybe I can come back here someday to bury her. And my mother. But now we must get out of here. Then don't let us waste time. We have to leave this blizzard before we end up like the others. Is that your car? That's really cool.
So, what is hurting us today? And she still lives? This is surprising. How can I help? Sure, she can stay here for a few days. What about her parents? She can help me out in the clinic with the patients, but in the long term, she can't stay here. Do you think such a life is the right thing for a young girl? She should be able to spend her youth in a sheltered environment before she gets to know the cruel world. Maybe you're right. Come back in a week. Hopefully she'll be fine by then, and she can go with you. Fascinating, if he didn't just fool you. Let me think. I might have something to help him. These are pretty strong sleeping pills. Normally, I would not provide them so easily without prior investigation. But ghouls are actually very sturdy. For 150 caps, I could sell them to you. Fine. Here are the pills. Tell him to only take 1 pill per day. This has a very strong effect and should work quickly. Nora needs a few more days of rest, but she's getting better and better. However, some wounds inside will surely only heal in years, or maybe never. Be careful out there.
So you want to take me with you? How exciting! I can't wait to live a life as an adventurer like you. Just give me a couple of days more to recover, and I'll follow you to the end of the world and back. Take care.
What's up? All right, one less mucker in the world. And here are your 300 bottle caps. You made short work of the biter, so I doubt you'll have much trouble with this next fella. Guy calls himself Marti The Fly. No idea why. Maybe he has a soft spot for blowflies. Well, actually, it doesn't even matter at all. The guy blindsides people and he's good at what he does. But don't let him fool you, because only lies come out of his mouth, and always with the intention of cheating you. In any case, he made a huge mistake with his last heist. Now, he cheated a large sum out of the folks over at Twin Falls and killed 3 guards while he was at it. The council at Twin Falls is understandably upset, and they want to see old Marti dead. And since Twin Falls also belongs to the Union, Marty's probably fled south, so that request has been forwarded to us. Now, I don't know what happened or how much he stole exactly, but it's quite a delicate matter, and Marti has disappeared ever since. Nah, this is about headhunting, not debt collecting. After all, Marti put 3 people in the ground. The theft is really only a side issue. The main concern here is the council's injured pride and the fact that Bowietown should present itself as a partner of Twin Falls. If you manage to get Marti, this would be a good thing for the relations of Bowietown and Twin Falls. The stolen caps don't seem to bother them. They want to make an example. Maybe you're lucky and Marti has some of the caps in his filthy pocket. But I wouldn't count on it, as Marti tends to gamble and lose all his earnings quickly. So you doing the job? Nah, since the events of Twin Falls, he disappeared without a trace. However, you can ask Mickey. I hear he knows Marti pretty well from the old times. He might be able to help you. All in all, the head of Marti is worth 700 caps and everything he's carrying on him. Don't cause any trouble.
Good day. What can I do for you? Good job. Here is your reward. Plus 50 on top, as promised. You did a good job, but you're not ready yet. Sure, there would be another courier job for you. Don't complain. You asked for work. Besides, you said you used to work as a courier, so what's the matter? Good. Now, listen carefully. Go down south to the bar in Mickey's Motors. A ghoul named Cripple Elroy will be waiting for you there. The keyword is, there is no keyword. Tell it to him, and he will hand you a suitcase. You have to bring me this suitcase as fast as possible. Inside there's important documents. Please leave the case closed and show it to nobody. 500 caps and good reputation with the company, of course. No, that's not an option. Don't forget, the suitcase has to be brought to me very urgently.
What do you want from Mickey? Well, you can go in, but don't take up with Grace.
What do you want? That's right. I know the little sucker. Who did he defraud this time? Well, let me think. As far as I know, he's an addicted gambler, so he's always looking for new places to gamble. But I don't think he'd go to Vegas. That's burnt ground for him. He'd probably hide in Wendover, but it's unlikely since it's serious business if the council is behind you. So Wendover wouldn't be a very safe harbor for him. I think that he's joined one of the local gangs because, honestly, where else could he go? Most likely told them he was an insider with valuable information about the Union. Most of the time, it takes a while until people realize that his stories are just hot air. No harm done. If you put him down, the world would be a better place. Bye.
What do you want? This.
Hey, what's up, buddy? I grew up in Broken Hills, but after the uranium was exhausted, the whole place dispersed. Today there are only ruins. I've worked there for many years in the mines. Could have contributed to my transformation. I made a small fortune there. This is a long time ago. Much hasn't remained of my wealth. Life didn't mean well with me. Well, you can ask questions. Look at me, smarty pants. Do I look like a ballerina? I like your smoothie. Here, drink one with me. I bet you would like to hear a story about how I got this in this epic fight. But to tell you the truth, I fell down while Brahmin bull riding in Wendover and broke my leg. It hasn't coalesced well after that. It also got cankerous and half the lower leg decayed. The doc had to cut away a lot of meat to save my life. What the bloody hell are you talking about? Who has no keyboard? Chill out, buddy. I'm the one you're looking for. Let's go somewhere quiet. Here are too many eyes. Follow me, follow me. Okay, listen. Here's the package. Take it. Hey, damn it! These wankers have followed me! Take cover! Thanks for your help. I thought I would have these jerks off. Well, doesn't matter. You get the package. I'm leaving now. Yes, they belong to the Legion. I can't tell you more about it. Sorry, it's nothing personal, buddy. Elliot will have his reasons to leave some things unmentioned. After all, you're still alive and got the package. That's all that matters, right? I'm leaving now. Well, maybe we'll see each other again. You always meet twice. I'm a poor lonesome cowboy. I'm a long, long way from home. This poor lonesome cowboy has got a long, long way to roam. I'm a poor lonesome cowboy. I'm a long, long way from home.